We have 2 Border Patrol agents who are dead, who were killed by guns that were allowed, as far as we can tell, to deliberately walk out of gun shops under the program often called Fast and Furious. This program, as you know, and the President's been asked about it, you've been asked about it, allowed for weapons to be sold to straw purchasers, and ultimately many of those weapons are today in the hands of drug cartels and other criminals. When did you first know about the program, officially I believe called Fast and Furious? To the best of your knowledge, what date?
I'm not sure the exact date, but I probably heard about Fast and Furious for the first time over the last few weeks.
Now that you've been briefed on it, the President has said on March 22nd that you didn't authorize it. Did your Deputy Attorney General, James Cole, authorize it?
I'm sorry,
The Deputy Attorney General, James Cole?
Did he? I didn't hear. Did he?
Did the Deputy Attorney General authorize it?
My guess would be no. Mr. Cole, I don't think was in the. I don't think he was in the department at the time that operation started.
But he's been aware of it much longer.
Been aware of it much longer
than you have, since you've only been aware of it a few weeks. How about the head of the criminal division,
sure
Lanny Brewer? Did he authorize it?
I'm not sure whether Mr. Brewer authorized it. I mean, you have to understand the way in which the department operates. Although there are operations, this one has gotten a great deal of publicity.
Yeah, there are dead Americans as a result of this failed and reckless program. So I would say that it hasn't gotten enough attention, has it, Mr. Attorney General?
It's not necessarily. I mean, there's an investigation that is underway.
We believe that he was aware of it much earlier than he said in his testimony and questioning before Judiciary Committee. In follow-up, it became pretty clear, and in most of the follow-up was done by Jason Chase as the original source. But, President knew about it apparently before Eric Holder. According to Eric Holder, certainly, there were things in which he was supposed to be on the call, but somebody from his boss that occurred before that time. So there's those sort of questions, but we're not, since the President said that neither he nor Eric Holder authorized it, and Eric Holder said he didn't know about it till just a week before the hearing. That can be worked out over time, whether that's right. Lanny Brewer, who was responsible on the criminal side for authorizing many of these things, and a host of other people, and some of it in our reports, the balance will be in releases in the next few days. There are a host of emails where the distribution list goes to the top levels of justice. Understand, Fred, we're not presuming that in every case the principal person there understands it. What we're saying is that each of these offices at the highest levels were broadcast or emailed or in the distribution, and effectively, in some cases, there's a signature either on behalf of that individual or even their own signature. So it's a long answer to say, yes, we're confident in everyone at the highest levels. Are we confident that Eric Holder knew it much earlier? No. Did he know it earlier than he testified? Absolutely.